Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of CNC Productions. And today we're going to be drawing the Shunosaurus. Now this was suggested to me by a fan, the Gaming Spino, and right now we are about to draw it. But before we do, here are some facts about the Shunosaurus. Sometimes known as Shunosaurus, though you won't see this much. It was mainly called the Shunosaurus in older books whenever it was first discovered, which was in 1983. This is the best known of the Chinese dinosaurs. There have been about 20 individual skeletons found, some of them even complete, which means we have an extremely accurate perception of what Shunosaurus lived, or what it looked like. Paleontologists regard this as a very common dinosaur in China, and probably the most abundant in the eastern part of China, which is pretty interesting. It would have been the prey of dinosaurs like Shunosaurus, and possibly even Tarbosaurus that lived in China. The remarkable feature of Shunosaurus is the spiked club on the tail, evidently used as a defensive weapon. When first found in 1979, it was thought to have been an abnormal growth at the site of an injury. However, several fully articulated skeletons have been excavated with this club in place, which means that now we know that Shunosaurus had a club tail. One of only two sauropods to have one, the other being Spinosaurus. We used to think that Omesaurus had a club tail, but now we don't really think that they do, because Omesaurus with clubs are now thought to be just large Shunosaurus specimens. The skull is relatively long and low, with the nostrils pointing sideways, and a very deep skull, as you can see here. In sauropods, the teeth are usually spoon-shaped or pencil-shaped, but Shunosaurus actually had two of those designs in its mouth at once. It was about 30 feet long, which makes it a pretty small sauropod, although if I was a theropod, I would think twice before engaging this thing. Alright, so first we want to draw the skull, which we can do very deep. Next is the neck. Okay, actually I'm going to flesh out the body a little more. Okay, then that. Alright, and then if you want to, you can make its tail go up like this, as if it's swiping at something. Now, the club wasn't quite like an Ankylosaurus club, where it was like two of those bumps. This was more shaped like this, more like a leaf. And on either side, you can add the spikes and also make the thing a little bit like that. Okay, next you draw the eyes and the face. Alright, and then the mouth. We'll just keep adding detail. Okay, you might want to also add that up there. Oh. We want to thicken out the tail a little more. Okay. Okay. Next, you're going to add the spikes. And with sauropods, you usually want to keep the spikes kind of short like that, but thin. Okay. And there you are. That's your basic outline for the Shunosaurus. And now we're going to add some color to this thing. Alright, the colors that you'll need will be light green, orange, red-orange, light brown, purple, and blue. First with the green, just give it a green eye. Okay. And for the red-orange, okay, sort of like that. And for those of you who play Jurassic World the game, you just might recognize the color scheme, sort of. Okay, and then do the purple. Anywhere below the red-orange. Just that purple there. Okay, and for the blue, add a lower stripe just below the purple. Okay, just sort of separate the two. And next you're going to want to take the brown and mix it with the orange. You might also want to make the club completely orange. Alrighty, and there you go. You are finished Shunosaurus. Now you can color in your Shunosaurus any way that you want to. This was just a suggestion. If you have any other how to draw dinosaur suggestions, then leave them in the box. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.